that they insect. There was no man on the planet Earth called Jesus. There was no man on the planet Earth called Moses who spoke with the mystery God. Number one, there is no mystery God. We searched for that mystery God for trillions of years and was unable to find him. So we agree that only God is the Son of Man. And we lost no more time in searching for that which do not what exist. So there was no mystery God to speak with Moses. It is impossible for a mystery God to give Moses 10 commandments because it does not exist. And there was no Moses. We are the one who educate the devil. They don't want to give us the credit, so that's why white devil came up with his Moses. And they give us the Bible to conceal the truth and living God who is the Son of Man. That's why all the Bible teaches about what mystery God that you have to die to go to see that God. And nothing in the Bible was real. From Abraham, Moses, Jesus, everything in the Bible are lies. Trick knowledge that came from the devil. We got to get that thing very clear. We got to have very clear that there is no mystery God. There ain't no mystery God outside. We always exist. We are God. We are the universe. We always exist. We are energy. We have no beginning. We have no end. There ain't no mystery God outside of ourselves. This is something that we have to have clear. And I know among us, there is a lot of Muslims who hiding, pretending they're God, but they're still worshiping something outside of themselves. I acknowledge their wisdom, I see their caution, they cannot fool me. And God and earth and this desert time, right? The 10%, listen to me, please. The 10%, instead of saying Seth, they say Yaakov. All this thing comes from our black history.
Is coming to get me in about 15
Which
minutes.
they're plagiarized.
All right, 15 or 20 minutes.
They give it to us in the form of trick now. They say, remember that. when Seth cut Osaf into pieces, that's the lower consciousness. At a certain time, we all black people become Seth. That's why the white devil manifests from a lower consciousness.
That's the one in the front, right?
Those people who migrate from reality, from our country, they got caught in many things as if whatever, right? They lost melanin, I'm saying, everything that the white devil manifests from the lower consciousness of black man. And as we say, what is a real devil? Any man which is made weak or wicked, or any large germ from the original man, it's a real devil. They're speaking about the black man and the white man.
He must be outside.
You see, I want you to be with me. We as leaders who elevate themselves above the people they're leading. They go high, and the people they're leading stand low, consistent, and themselves, they elevate themselves to a higher consciousness. Most of them also too, so they can deal with the white devil, to make a deal with it. Some of them can be sincere. They say, well, I'm not going to compromise. And they're teaching the truth. But they still elevate themselves in a higher position. And many times, the devil watch them, oh yeah? You're not going to compromise? Bam! Blow their head off. Kill them. And we, God and earth, we not about followers. There ain't no such a thing among us. We're supposed to be what? In tune with each other when we come together to exchange knowledge, wisdom, understanding what. And the mind, there is no greater what? Equality than that. We're not religious. This is something that we got to understand very clearly. Very clearly. Our main purpose today, we got to understand what Yaakov is. Because on this planet Earth, we all become Yaakov.
So we all become Yaakov?
And this planet Earth, I'm telling you, back then they called it Seth. And the time of Fat Muhammad, Elijah Muhammad, they called it Yaakov. It's the same.
You call it Yaakov? Okay, listen.
It is a mindset that we all embrace, that the lower consciousness. That's why white devil manifests himself from black Yaakov.
He manifests himself. The reality is that he was made. He was made.
I don't feel that like that. When I'm finished, you ask me questions, all right?
Yeah, G, but we all take all
You
that.
see what I'm saying? I'm saying when I'm finished, you ask me questions. I don't build like that.
Right, G. I hear you. Well, what you saying is.
I said when I'm finished, you ask me questions.
Yeah, you're emotional. I'm on the seventh plane.
You understand what I'm saying? Like Yaakov is ready. Like Yaakov John is to create confusion.
You listen. So my listen said that God was a made man. All right, he didn't make a gospel, so he had.
Like Yaakov is ready.
No was a made man.
When we, Black Yaakov is ready. Now, any man who teach the baby, any man who teach the baby something that the baby cannot show and prove scientifically, historically, is the black devil. Let me repeat myself again. Any man who teach black baby something the black baby cannot show and prove historically, scientifically, it's a black devil. What is the real devil? Any man which is made weak or wicked or any that girl from the original man, it's a real devil. When I'm finished, people ask me questions.
You said it 7 times.
When I'm finished, people can ask me questions.
I hear you, G.
Everything that we teach our baby, you know, our baby should be able to show and prove scientifically, historically. Because you know why? When we teach our baby things that cannot show and prove, we said they wrong. The bloodsucker can draw them off. The bloodsucker can ask the question and they cannot show and prove. We are not Muslims. We are not religious. We deal with knowledge. Everything that we teach the baby, they got what? To show and prove. Scientifically, history. Only Black Yaakov teach baby things that cannot show and prove. Scientifically, history.
That's me. Good to see you. Loved it, man. Peace. Have a great day. Yes. Yeah, you tired now.
He got here. The first doctor that we had, and the doctor called Imhotep. The first doctor that we had, and the planet Earth called Imhotep. He's the first black doctor who could perform surgery. I couldn't hear you.
You only have about this power minutes, God.
I said, God, when I'm finished in Acton,
But you know we got 15.
I'm saying the first black doctor.
I'm saying you
If you don't hold time.
if you don't open up a Q&A, you don't have much time. That's all. If you're not, I have a question.
He's not hearing you, God.
Oh, okay. Come on.
You gotta speak up.
If you don't open the floor to Q&A, right? If you're gonna open the floor to Q&A, right? You're gonna open the floor to Q&A, question and answers, right? If you only have now 14 more minutes. All right? So you don't have to.
If anyone will ask me,
You can't ask you a question.
why?
Okay, I'm gonna be there.
No, but Well, you got that yellow and black cooked up that's working now. Oh, excuse me. I gotta do, I'm gonna sit by
Yeah. So God on earth, I'm not going to take you long, even before. I'm not going to take too long. I'm the first place.
We're not rushing, dog. We only have about 4 minutes.
Yeah, I said the first black doctor that we have and the planet will be kept. That's why terminology, doctor, nursing, prevention. Before him, there was no nursing cremator doctor, or that came from a black job, came from there. And the one gene, the black gene, the brown gene always exist. The black gene, the brown gene always exist. Now, I'm referring to archaeology and anthropology, paleoanthropology, that you can check who deal with black history very heavy. It's Sheikh and Shadra. The origin of African civilization. If you check in YouTube, you check, it's scientific, it's history. They are learned why in Africa you have the Nile Sea and the Black Sea. Yeah, we got Monoko Rashidi. You take on YouTube. It is on YouTube. African presence in early Europe and Asia. That Monoko Rashidi. So we got Sheikh and Shadra, the African origin. Explain to you very clearly the Nile Sea and the Black Sea. Why the Nile Sea and Black Sea and the Understanding Sea? They are black people, African, that was way before white devil was born, who had a blonde eye, a blonde hair. The Nile Sea, Black Sea, always exist. There's no one man create them. There is no such place. If you, let's say, you born baby, you make intercourse with your woman, you dominate mentally, you're still gonna have one baby all the time. It's not gonna become white. I know the challenge, the Korean being yellow. They can be there for 1,000 years. They're not going to become white. I know the envy. Being brown skin with straight hair. For thousands of years, they're not going to become white. We are not Muslim. Everything we think has to be scientific, historically. When we teach our baby something, we don't set them up. that be able to show anywhere, showing and prove what they're saying, what's coming out of their mouth. Otherwise, the blood sucker will draw them out. They're not going to be able to respond when they ask them questions. That's why I'm building the way I build. Another for us to take it to another level, the nation. We have to supersede that Yaakov mentality. This is Yaakov civilization. All religions belong to Yaakov metrics. All religions. People who came here from nowhere use a position and become rich. Become rich and left. Why they deal with Yaakov? White Yaakov. Their job is to make the land out of the people, to keep them inside Yaakov metrics. We have to elevate ourselves above that Yaakov mentality. That's a lower consciousness.
7 more minutes.
Yeah, I really instructed Bill about the same stuff to ask you a question at the end.
They want decent time for them to ask questions. This is about everything is about the code. They want to have the opportunity to ask the questions.
I can hear you.
They want to ask you some questions.
Yes.
Okay, so you want to ask the question, bro?
Yes, so,
Come on, sit in front, man.
yes, yeah.
Now, if I any question, right? If I don't know the question, I say I don't know.
Please. My name is Universal Savior.
If I know, I answer. But if I don't know, I say I don't know.
Yes.
What is that?
Yeah, it is.
This is on what you feel tonight. Now, Imhotep, has he been shown